Good afternoon, my name is Shepard Nyamuno and I'm the M&E manager for Japaico based in Durban, South Africa, and I'm also a member of the South African Monitoring and Evaluation Association, SAMIA.
Good afternoon, I'm Musima Tracy Gwangwa. I work for the South African government, the Department of Public Service and Administration. I'm also a member of the South African Monitoring and Evaluation Association.
SAMIA was established in the year 2002 and is made up of individuals and various institutions such as the government, academia, civil societies, and international organizations. At the moment, the membership is towering close to 700. One of the significant objectives of the SAMIA is to strengthen the institutionalization of monitoring and evaluation within the borders of South Africa, as well as to bring together the family of M&E practitioners within its body. Some of the strengths that SAMIA presents are that it has a very good communication policy. So that means sending its members frequent communication through platforms such as its website, such as Yahoo groups, in terms of communicating things such as the opportunities, vacancies, as well as webinars and other training opportunities and conferences. SAMIA also brings on board various young emerging evaluators and gives them an opportunity to grow within its ambits, so that the body might have family members that are fully equipped to be practitioners in the modern day monitoring and evaluation fraternity.
South Africa has the South African government-wide monitoring and evaluation policy framework of 2007. The framework is aligned to a number of legislative instruments such as the South African Statistical Quality Assessment Framework, the Performance Information Framework, including other systems. The framework displays a clear delineation between monitoring and evaluation. It is institutionalized at two levels, that is the provincial and the national level. Unfortunately, even though there's delineation, the framework does not display the amount of budget that must be allocated for evaluations. The framework also does not display the roles and responsibilities of other non-government role players. It does not also articulate the role of parliamentarians in M&E, even though reports are filtered through to Parliament, but there's no specific roles that are displayed to say from the reports, these are the procedures that must be undertaken from the recommendations and the report as it is. So as a result, there is a gap in the implementation of the recommendations from the evaluations, but then at the same time, the role of parliamentarians, including the administrative angle and the responsible political appointees, is lacking. So in the process of the review of the policy framework, it would be very important to actually articulate clearly the roles and responsibilities of all, including government and non-government stakeholders. The other thing is that the evaluation framework, which is under review, actually incorporates all role players, including the state-owned entities, which are currently being the big spenders. So it would be important for the framework to also specify how M&E products from SOEs are going to be filtered through, but also include the role of other stakeholders in monitoring and evaluating not only government but SOEs and other sectors that contributes in the governance of the country. And lastly, the role of Parliament monitoring cannot be overemphasized, but the collaboration between government, the National Evaluation Society, civil society, and NGOs is pertinent in ensuring that monitoring and evaluation of all policies and programs within the country is undertaken efficiently, and the products thereof contribute in the policy reform to ensure that there's sound governance and development of all within the country.
Thank you.